Hey everyone, welcome into Siren Records Monterey. It's Fresh Catch Friday, and here we are in the back of the glamorous Siren Records Monterey, back of the warehouse. This is not my home. I guess somebody got confused and thought I was doing this from my home, but no, it is not. This is not where I live. I don't have a bunch of junk on the side like that. But anyway. So anyway, let's kind of get started with the pick of the week. It's the Beatles, Let It Be. It's the special edition. It's on Capitol. And it's a 180 gram half-speed mastered LP with new stereo mix of the original album that's done by Giles Martin. It's George Martin's son. And the recorded with the other guy, Sam O'Kell, is... also a very known name that if this stuff is important to you, you will know who that is too. So you can get it, just the black vinyl. And again, this is the new mix and just, redone by Giles Martin. Okay, there's that version. And then there's also a limited edition picture disc that's the same thing, but it does use the album artwork on the picture disc. It's a good looking disc. And again, it's the same thing. It's just that new mix of the Let It Be by Giles Martin and Sam O'Kell. Okay, so then there's also your big boy here that is the Super Deluxe box. And it's, you can see, got some real stuff going on here. So what this is, all right, I don't want to forget to tell you about anything. So this is, it's not really in the shot there for you. Okay, so this is 180 gram half speed mastered 40 vinyl 4 LP plus 45 RPM 12 inch vinyl EP with a 105 page hand bound book in this die cut slipcase. It's like you probably can't tell on the screen, but this is die cut. They're each square here. Okay. It's got previously unreleased outtakes, studio jams, rehearsals, 27 tracks, previously unreleased 1969 Get Back LP mix by Glenn Johns, newly mastered 14 tracks, and the Let It Be EP, which is 4 tracks. So this has in it, it contains Glenn Johns' unreleased 1970 mixes of Across the Universe and I Me Mine, and Giles Martin and Sam O'Kell's new stereo mixes of Don't Let Me Down and Let It Be singles. Okay, so also it has this book that features foreword by Paul McCartney, an introduction by Giles Martin, and a remembrance by Glenn Johns. Insightful chapters and detailed track notes by Beatles historian, author, and radio producer Kevin Howlett, and an essay by journalist and author John Harris exploring the session's myths versus their reality. So the book is illustrated in like a scrapbook style, and it has rare and previously unpublished photos by Ethan Russell and Linda McCartney, which are both, that's going to be completely legit, as well as never before published images of handwritten lyrics, session notes, sketches, Beatles correspondence, tape boxes, film frames, and more. So this is, again, it's got like all these extras in there. Kind of is, really cool to think that finally we're getting that 1969 Get Back LP that, has so many, there's so many hours of footage and things. As, there's that documentary that's being done. By the Peter Jackson, and that's due to be coming out really soon. So, we're combing through all those hours of recorded music, all those hours of them just talking, and I like the way that they decided to leave the banter in here, just so it doesn't seem as morose as the Let It Be 80-minute film seemed to be. I think this is going to give us like a nice look into that. There was a lot of nice times with them too, having fun with each other. But anyway, that's, like I said, that seemed like that just had to be the pick of the week because I know so many people are excited for it and waiting for it. It's here for you now. And if you come in, we do have these posters that we've got 2, okay, that are like little bonus that you can grab one and get that as well. Okay, so let's get to this pile so we can get going here. This is The Alarm, History Repeating, 1981 to 2021. This is on 21st Century Recording Company. Okay, so this is the 40th anniversary release, featuring 27 of their biggest singles and greatest songs. Brand new, previously unreleased recording of the title track, which is History Repeating. So that's a thing. It's a nice poppy cover. I like that. Never felt one way or another about the Alarm, but they do have longevity. They've been kicking around for a very long time. Okay, up next is this Bad Bad Not Good, Talk Memory. This is on white vinyl, 2 LPs on XL Recordings. This is the 5th LP by this Canadian instrumental group, their first album in 5 years. And the exclusive to indie record stores are these memory catalog things. We're out of issue number 1, but we've got issue number 2 and issue number 3. You can't get these like in the big stores, but they're just like there are interviews in here, and they fold out like to big poster size. There's a lot of information in here and stuff, because they've got so many splinter things going on. But anyway, we do still have 2 and 3, and like I said, that's exclusive to your indie record store. And that white vinyl is also limited edition as well. But here we go, here for you. Okay, then we have, this is Tony Bennett, Snowfall. Whoops. Snowfall, the Christmas album. So this is on Sony Legacy. And this is newly remixed and remastered. This version this is the 1968 original release, but newly remastered, okay? And it's, just got 10 tracks of Christmas favorites. And on the sticker here, it says, album sleeve featuring Tony's original holiday artwork. So I'm guessing he did the artwork here, which is kind of cool, right? Okay. So that's your, again, as we were talking about in a previous week, all these Christmas albums are starting to roll in now, and but not this one. This is Bevis Frond in Little Eden. It's on blue vinyl. It's on Fire Records, and this is just a psychedelic panorama on brutalism in Britain. And it's, punctuated with pure pop melodies and English melancholy. They're kind of a beloved band, real like a cult favorite. But this is a gatefold double vinyl. It includes a high quality download. Okay, that's here. Then, okay, this one is Blackstone Cherry, and it's called Kentucky. This is Mascot Music is their label. It's on clear vinyl. So this is their 5th studio album, and this is just like hard southern rock with some post-grunge and alt metal influences as well. So yeah, that transparent vinyl is also a limited edition. Then we have the this is the Chicano Batman reissue. And this is Cycles of Existential Rhyme. This is on what they're calling marbled magma being like red hot lava. This is through ATO, and this is a 2014 reissue. And it's got the singles Cycles of Existential and Magma on here. So, but anyway, they just changed up the vinyl color and gave you a nice reissue there. Let's see, there's a couple of cassettes here that... Okay. Wow. This is Carpet Garden, The Way He Looks. It's on a blue cassette. Can you see that blue? Probably not so much in the light here, but it is. It's a blue cassette. Okay. Carpet Garden, The Way He Looks. And this is on the House Anxiety label. It's 8 tracks, lo-fi bedroom pop, grunge, no boundaries kind of approach to things that... I guess people who are into, real indie cassettes will kind of know what that's all about. The other one is Fax Gang and Black Winter Wells. Am I showing you that right? It's hard to know which way it goes. I think it's this. Okay. And it's called Fractalize. This is also a blue cassette. I'm just not picking up the light there to show you that really well. Okay, so facts game, it's dance electronic stuff here, okay? Okay, now we're moving on to Coldplay, Music of the Spheres. This is on this kind of acid yellow-green marbled vinyl. And it's on Atlantic. It's their 9th LP, 12 tracks, but 5 of which are represented by emojis. I don't know, pretentious much. I'm not... We listened to this. I'm just... I don't know what they're doing, but there's a lyric booklet and a download card the thing I really liked, the download card looks like this. So it's not just one of those like throwaway ones. It actually has some art to it, but gosh, I don't know, you guys. You have to listen to this and make up your own mind what you think about this. I don't know. I was very underwhelmed, and I don't know, using emojis for song titles. You know that emoji that's just got the rolling eyes? That's what I felt like listening to it. Okay. So this one is DJ Manny. Signals in My Head. This is on pink vinyl. It's kind of like this just bubblegum opaque pink color. It's on Planet Moo. You know, he's regarded as like a DJ's DJ. He's kind of known but unknown, and they're thinking that this is going to really kind of give him the good push towards more mass appeal, I guess you could say. Okay. Excuse me. See, get talking too much, and then it's like, Okay, here's Phineas, and you can get this on the cassette or the LP. Okay. This is on Oyoy in Centerscope Records, and he's an 8-time Grammy winning artist. This is his debut solo album. Of course, he's the brother of Billie Eilish, and they are a team with like her records. This is 12 new, never before heard tracks, plus the previously released What They'll Say About Us. So you might know that track already, but anyway, here he is with his solo debut that I know people have been waiting for as well. Okay. Then we have Gong Gong Gong, Phantom Rhythm remixed on clear vinyl. This is on Wharf Cat Records, and this is a globe-spanning collab featuring remixes that kind of expand them more into like ambient club music and thump and dance music, cinematic soundscapes, and doom psych. They've got like all these different kind of things that they've been able to explore with the remixes. Okay. Then we have, well, I don't see it here. Shoot. It's Vince Guaraldi, and it's like a Charlie Brown Christmas. And, you know, it's on the Fantasy label. The 8th studio album by American jazz pianist Vince Guaraldi. It was released originally in 1965 for that Christmas TV special, Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown, or, oh God, which one was it? It's a Charlie Brown Christmas. And they're calling this peppermint vinyl that they're putting it out on. I don't know where, it's just not in the pile here, so I don't know what happened. But anyway, it's like a clear vinyl with sort of a red sort of smoke, which doesn't really smack of peppermint to me, but that's what the color looks like. That's what you're going to be getting with that. I know we have plenty, but it just never made it into my pile. All right, now we have Sammy Hagar and the Circle, the Lockdown 2020 LP. So this is on Mailboat Records, and the Circle is Sammy Hagar on vocals. The original Van Halen bassist Michael Anthony, the drummer Jason Bonham, and the guitarist Vic Johnson. So they're doing classic covers on this of things like, well, actually even a Van Halen song, Don't Tell Me What Love Can Do. They do a Heroes, David Bowie, Whole Lotta Rosie, AC/DC, Good Enough, Van Halen, Won't Get Fooled Again, The Who. And I guess that these were songs that they used to do to warm up, you know. But anyway, they decided to go ahead and lock down 2020 and just go ahead and record them, and that's what you got going here, okay? Then we have Norah Jones, I Dream of Christmas, and this is on Blue Note. She's a 9-time Grammy Award-winning artist that's made her first holiday album here. And it's just, you know, it's the seasonal favorites. So anyway, if you want to hear Norah Jones singing Christmas tunes, now you can. All right, we've got another cassette. This is Horsehead. It's called Romantic, and it's on Thrax House. It's a mixtape of artists that were part of the Thrax House collective when it came out. Okay, so gosh, see, a lot of these cassettes are just, I don't know a whole lot about them. I can just tell you sort of like what the blurb is, but I think that sometimes people that are really into cassettes will kind of know what that is. Okay, this is a 7-inch. This is Syl Johnson. Not real fancy packaging, but it is on, it's called Different Strokes. It's on gold vinyl. Now, this was a 1967 funk soul tune, but it's been sampled over 3,000 times by different people. You've got like been sampled by the Wu-Tang Clan, by Kanye West, by Public Enemy, a lot of the hip hop artists. So that's what that's all about. And it's on this gold vinyl. So, okay. Now this is Joy Formidable, Into the Blue. And you can get this on clear white vinyl or gold and black vinyl. It's on Grandview Recordings. Okay. It looks like this. And this is the 5th full-length studio release from, this is a Welsh alternative rock trio. And the standout tracks on this are the ones that actually break the formula. It is a little, you know, formulaic, but you'll find a few gems in there if you decide to give it a whirl. I'm just trying to see, okay, up here, the sticker here in the corner will tell you which one it is. I just hate when they look exactly alike like this. So one says white 12-inch and black 7-inch vinyl. The other one says it's the indie retail exclusive, and it's the transparent gold and black marble 12-inch and a black 7-inch. So you just got to read the stickers, and that way you can find out which one it is that you're after. Okay. And next up we have Judas Priest, Reflections, 50 Heavy Metal Years on red vinyl. This is 2 LPs on the Legacy label. And actually this is celebrating their 50-year career as a band. 16 tracks that are including remastered studio recordings plus 7 previously unreleased live tracks from the band's archive. So that's what you get here. And wow, 50 years they've been doing it. Okay, this one, here you go. Pokey LaFarge and the blossom of their shade. And this is on New West Records. And it's the 7th studio album. It's very different from his usual kind of swing blues kind of vibe that he gives out. This one is, it kind of showcases positivity coming out of lockdown. He just kept himself busy. And there's a transparent orange plus a bonus 7-inch in the indie exclusive, and that one you'll be able to tell because there is a sticker here that just tells you that it's the indie exclusive, but it is the transparent orange, and you can feel it's a little thicker because there's a 7-inch in there as well. And I'm not sure what the deal is about the 7-inch, whether, you know, it's just a previously unreleased thing or what. I didn't find any notes about it, so it'll be an Easter egg for you, a nice surprise. Okay, then this one we did last week, that La 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 La. No, La 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 La. Yeah, I want the door to open. We already did this on Hardly Art. That was, maybe it really wasn't supposed to come out last week. I don't know what happened, but anyway, I don't know why it's in my pile. Maybe that was put in there instead of the Vince Guaraldi. I don't know. Okay. Here we go. This is Lee Toby. It's called Aquarius, and this is on Lee Records. He's only 16 years old. He's a very gifted guitarist, vocalist, and songwriter, and he's done a lot of work with, across the board, but with people like Joe Bonamassa and Buddy Guy. But anyway, this kid is like on a trajectory for greater things. And he's very talented, and he's getting a good buzz going about him. So there you go. And this is, let's see. Licky Lee, Wounded Rhymes, 2 LPs. Okay, so this is on Atlantic, and this is the 10-year anniversary of this album, and it's been expanded, I believe. It's on 180-gram vinyl. It's got the original LP plus Lost Sessions demos and 2 remixes from The Magician and Tyler, the Creator. This was a really good record. It's, I Follow Rivers, and it was on here, and what else? There was like 3 hits. I think Prostitute is on here, and gosh, I forget. It seemed like, but anyway, it's a really good record. And now here, believe it or not, 10th anniversary of that. Okay, then we have Parker McCollum, Gold Chain Cowboy, and this is on MCA Nashville. This is his major label debut. I guess he's been putting out independent music since about 2013. His first single and EP came out then. Well, anyway, he's got the big deal with the big boys now on MCA Nashville, and this is his debut there. I think he's got, from what I was reading, some single in the top 40 right now as we speak. So there you go. Okay, so then this is Mac Miller, Faces. It's this reissue, and this is on Warner Brothers, and it's his iconic mixtape that's presented now on colored vinyl, and it includes a bonus track. So there's a couple of ways to get this, and again, going to have to pay attention to the stickers. The yellow vinyl is just, it's over 3 LPs, and it's just 3 LPs of yellow vinyl. I think that's the more rare one. The other one is multi, and it's indicated by this sticker. And there's like 3 records. So one is transparent Coke bottle in color. The second disc is transparent cobalt, and the third disc is transparent ruby. So keep your eyes on those stickers, I guess. Making it difficult for everybody. Okay, and here's another triple. This is Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, Architecture and Morality, the singles. And this is on Republic, and it's got, again, the 3 discs. One is transparent magenta, the next one is transparent purple, and the third is transparent red, okay? And it's the 40th anniversary set. So these guys were like electronic pioneers back in the 80s. And this has unreleased demos and studio sessions, live performances of the tracks from the album, and it's on 45 RPM speed vinyl. So yeah, it's just celebrating the 40th anniversary of the album Architecture and Morality. So yeah, first time on vinyl for live at the Drury Lane performances. So it's got some cool stuff on there, and it's in this kind of mirrored silver sleeve. Pretty cool. Okay, and then we have Omara Portunando, and this is Buena Vista Social Club presents, and it's on the World Circuit label. So she was the leading lady of the Buena Vista Social Club, and most of the guys from there are on guesting on this album to, give her the backing that she needs. It's on a limited edition purple vinyl because there is something like a Women in Music month or something like that they were doing this special purple vinyl for that. But anyway, it's been remastered from the original analog master tapes, and there is a 12-page booklet in this as well. And collection of 11 beautiful songs from the leading lady of the Buena Vista Social Club, okay? Recorded in Havana with a dream backing band, most of which, are the guys from Buena Vista Social Club. So you can get that now too. That's kind of a cool item. This we've seen this before, but now it's been released on orchid colored vinyl. It's Pretty Reckless, Death by Rock and Roll, and that's that Taylor Momsen's band. This is their fourth full length. It was written through a lot of heartbreaking losses. But anyway, like I said, we've seen this before not that long ago, but the Orchid vinyl is limited to 1,500 units. So if you want Orchid, you can get that now. All right, next up is Rumor, live from Lafayette, and this is also on purple vinyl. It's from Cooking Vinyl. It's a double LP, 15 tracks performed with a full band at the Lafayette in London. And this, tracks are spanning her catalog, and I believe she's like a country kind of musician. I don't know anything really about Rumor, I've got to tell you, but that's what I believe the case is there. Okay, this is quickly, the long and short of it. It's on green vinyl. It's on Ghostly International. This is a Portland-based musician, Graham Johnson. He's kind of a wonder kid of DIY internet success, and he's got his foothold going. So psych pop kind of stuff, right? Okay, then this one here is. Yeah, Julia Shapiro. It's called Zork. It's on Coke Bottle Green on Suicide Squeeze. And she is from Chastity Belt. You might know of her already. And she was another one that, during lockdown, her partner is Melina Duterte, who is JSOM. And so she kind of built an in-home studio, and they were both doing it, and they ended up co-producing this together. And did I have anything else to tell you about it? Okay, so writing and recording almost all the instruments herself, Julia here did. So, anyway, it's kind of it's her second solo album. And so Coke Bottle Green colored vinyl. There we go. Everybody's going for the Coke bottle lately. Did you notice that? Oh, look, here it is. There's the Vince Guaraldi. So it's that RSD Essential series, okay? And like I said, they're calling this peppermint vinyl, but it really is just transparent crystal with this kind of red smoke going throughout it. It's but anyway, there, I knew it was here somewhere, but I don't know how it made it down to the very bottom of the pile, but there you go. Okay, then we have this is wait a minute. Sylvia Jackson. Jackson D. Silva. Sorry, I'm so backwards with my notes. This is Painting with Poison cassette. This is a 22-year-old musician born in LA, raised throughout his teenage years across the UK, and this is his offering of just his kind of, DIY. It's on this yellow cassette. Again, I'm at a loss for what's going on with the cassettes, because I think a lot of it is very, very specialized, and you gotta kind of be a cassette aficionado, and I don't like them at all, so I don't have a lot to tell you about that, I'm afraid. All right, soundtrack to Halloween Kills, which premieres tonight. You might know that. This is on Sacred Bones, and it's been scored by John Carpenter, Cody Carpenter, and Daniel Davies. Now, I don't know if Cody Carpenter is the son of John Carpenter. I don't know what's going on there, but anyway, they've scored this at this time. And again, you can get this on black vinyl, which is indicated by this on the sticker, or limited edition orange vinyl, which is there. And it also is on cassette too. And I guess, the way that these guys are able to, there's the back, and there is the thing. I'm going to watch it tonight, I think. I think it's on HBO Max tonight. But anyway, I guess the way that these guys are able to score these things, it is very creepy and chilling, and kind of fun. So now we have the soundtrack and for Performance. This is on yellow vinyl. This is the 1970 soundtrack to that film. It features tracks by Randy Newman when he was very young and not so quirky, or it was just better. And Ry Cooder, who isn't really thought of as being great with the soundtracks, but he actually is, and I think he's got like 3 tracks on here. Buffy St. Marie is on here, and there's one Mick Jagger track that most people will buy this for, but it is kind of a throwaway. It's like, not the greatest thing, but anyway, it's here, and I know that a lot of people are, happy to get this. It's on Warner Records, and if you're collecting, any kind of Stones or Mick Jagger stuff, it's kind of nice to be able to get your hands on that again. And what did we say that was? Yellow vinyl? Yeah, yellow vinyl. Okay, another one of these gold 7 inches is The Sweet and Innocent, and this is called Cry Love. Now this is on Numero Group, and it's also like this funk soul disco, but it's been sampled by hip hop artists, not as much as the other one that we talked about, but if you're into that kind of thing, and it is on the gold vinyl as well. Okay, Times of Grace, Songs of Loss and Separation. This is on white vinyl. It's 2 LPs. It's on Wicked Good Records, and it's the second album, their first since 2011. It's bluesy, bleeding distortion, very emotional, and it's got a lot of interplay with this male-female vocal that goes back and forth, and it's kind of cool for that reason. Okay. Then this is a nice reissue. This is the Trash Can Sinatra, As I've Seen Everything. This is on Last Night from Glasgow, and it's on red vinyl. It's their second studio album, and it's a real kind of a fan favorite. It's got also 6 outtakes on here. Cool. Liked Trash Can Sinatras. They didn't do a whole lot over here in the States, but they're a Scottish band, and they're just terrific. Okay, 21 Pilots, Blurryface on silver vinyl. This is through Warner Brothers, but fueled by Ramen, and it's part of their 25th anniversary, where they put everything out on silver vinyl, like a lot of choice records, and this one probably made them a ton of money at the time. It's a celebration of that 25th anniversary. It's a double platinum release, and anyway, it's pressed now on silver vinyl, and it still does have the die cuts in the circles too, so it's hard to see it on camera, but it's there. Okay, this is pretty good. This is Dean Wareham, who is from Galaxy 500 and Luna, and this is called I Have Nothing to Say to the Mayor of LA, and this is on Double Feature Records, and it's the first new songs of his in 7 years, and it's very politically minded collection with this indie guitar, beautiful kind of stuff. So anyway, kind of neat, right? Love that cover art too. This is also a nice one. This is Paul Weller, Days of Speed Live. This is a reissue on Kraft Recordings, and this is the second live album that he's put out, and all the songs were performed solo and acoustic from various venues around Europe. And I think it originally came out in Europe and the UK in 2001, and here in America in 2002. But anyway, he does a lot of songs of his own, of course, but he does do some jam songs and some style council songs, and it's really kind of interesting to hear it just done acoustically, and it's basically just him. But really, really good. I liked this a lot, and there's the photo on the back, but yeah, good stuff. Okay, and then this is a beautiful thing. This is Amy Winehouse on Republic. This is a limited edition picture disc release for the album's 15th anniversary, and it's just really nice. I think that this, I want to say, was the British cover, and this was the American cover for that album, or maybe I have it turned around. I think that I have it right, though. But anyway, they used that cover art for the picture disc, which is really beautiful. Okay. And then we have Eve's Tumor. This is asympto... Oh, man. Asympto... They would have to, it's like, it looks like it's asymptomatic, but it's not. It's asymptotical world. God, is there a way that you can see it for yourself? You cannot trust me for the pronunciation. It's not really obvious on here. Okay. Asymptotical World EP. All right, it's on Warp Records. It's a surprise release. 6 tracks, like the blending psych rock, post punk, and synth pop, goth rock, shoegaze, all that. But yeah, it was actually very good. And the other really cool way that it comes, because it's only 6 tracks, but it's got 3 7s of 1 track on either side, or the full EP here. And I'm really so sorry that I am screwing up that pronunciation of the title. It's too hard. And so there you have it. Okay, that is Friday. Just some of the new releases and reissues that came out today. There's some good stuff. So hope you find something that you really love. And if you are that cassette aficionado, I'm sorry that I can't give you more info on these things. Like I said, personally don't enjoy cassettes too much, and I don't have a lot of knowledge about them. So you'll know it if you want it. Okay, it's here for you now. So anyway, we are open 10 to 4, but we are going to, unbelievably, we're going to be closed on Sunday because we have staff meeting, team building kind of thing that we're doing, getting prepped right before it starts getting wildly busy for the holiday season. So it's been posted on all kinds of social media, but now I feel like I'm just saying it out loud for you, too. So I hope you have a good weekend other than that, and we'll see you next time, and enjoy your tasty new vinyl. I hope you get something good. Talk to you next time. Bye.